How can you build business relationships in today's environment? You know, what matters most in business is relationships. You hear that from successful people in business all the time, that what really matters is the people they know, the people that they know, like, and trust, and that know them, like, and trust them, and then engage with them. That's the real key. We've got to have that. You know, we've seen the people that come off, on the internet and in other places, and it seems like all they want to do is sell us their stuff. Hey, we understand you got stuff to sell. That's okay. But what matters is we want to know that you're real, that you're genuine, and you're coming at it from a really good point of view. And if you're not, well, then we don't want to pay attention to you. Okay? Go along, just toddle along your way. But if you can connect with people, you can do it. Well, just a few moments ago, I got a call or an email from a client of mine that I'm working with on a regular basis saying, how do we connect with people that would be able to be good and help me to go a little bit farther? I think it's an excellent question. Today, what you want to do is you can start with social media. You see, social media has changed the landscape of how business operates and what to do and really what not to do. You want to be involved in social media, and I think a good place to start is YouTube. For many people, particularly that are thought leaders, that are authors, that are speakers, coaches, if you're a lawyer, if you are someone who's offering professional services, YouTube is a great way to let the world know what you're doing, because they're going to search for whatever you are doing. How to write a book, or books on such and such, or the topic of this. And if you're an expert on a given topic, they'll find you probably first in YouTube, which is the world's second largest search engine, right after Google. And Google, of course, owns YouTube. So you'll start there, provide value, and then direct people toward your website and your Facebook page, your Twitter feed, and LinkedIn. These are going to be important. It's not like you only do one. What you want to do is you want to do several, bringing in those particular platforms and contributing value. That's really important. You contribute value to what people want. Put in there the information that they need. And then another thing you'll want to do is be involved in the groups on LinkedIn and on Facebook. Particularly, these areas are where people of like mind have a similar interest hang out. You want to get there and be a contributor, not selling. This is not the place to sell. This is where you want to contribute value. You give to people, help them, answer their questions, listen to what they're talking about, and send them information, send them a link. Not necessarily a link to your site and what you've got with that, but you might say, hey, you asked about the Oodly Wops, and by golly, I was in the internet the other day, and I saw this thing on Oodly Wops, and here's a link for it. Hope that helps you. And they see that, and people know that you're helping them, and they also know that you are in business trying to make money. Entrepreneurs know this, but you also want to obey the certain protocols that are there. And so you want to do that, contribute that value, keep contributing to them. And then another area that's very important that still has not been displaced with all the social media we have, and that is physical meetings. Getting together with people physically, seeing them, shaking their hand, having lunch with them, having dinner, going to conferences. I'm going to underline that one and boldface it here on the video, but we can do that on a video. Underline, boldface. Be sure you go to the physical conferences for those areas where you have interest, where you have colleagues, where you have your clients. Go there and contribute value to them. That's the key. You hear that contribute value thing? Yeah, it's important all the way through. So let me know what you think. Drop a note there on Facebook. If you're watching this on Facebook, just please leave a comment right there or send us a tweet on Twitter. Look forward to hearing from you. Terry@terrybrock.com is my email address. And you got all the information over there at my website, terrybrock.com. And for those of you listening on audio, that's Terry, and Brock is spelled Brock. Hey, I will look forward to hearing from you. And thanks so much for joining me. I know you got a lot of things you can watch, about 100 bazillion, I think that's the number, of videos out there on YouTube, and Facebook posts, and all this that are available. Thank you for taking a few moments to say hello to me, and I look forward to hearing from you.